Have you ever thought about sleeping in a treehouse or maybe even underwater? I sure have, and let me tell you, the world is full of some of the craziest and most unique places to rest your head. From igloos to converted airplanes, the options are endless. And in this video, I'll be going through some of the craziest places to sleep, and I'll share some tips on how to find and book them for something a little more adventurous on your next trip. And if you want exact breakdowns, details, and product recommendations that will help you save money and have the best traveling experiences, then definitely check out the link in the description for some helpful tips. Who didn't dream of having a treehouse as a kid? Well, the great thing is that you can make that dream come true, but with a whole lot more comfort and style. Staying in a treehouse isn't just for kids. It's a great way to reconnect with nature and feel like a kid again. Treehouse accommodations have popped up all over the globe. Take, for example, the Treehotel in Sweden, where you can stay in a UFO-shaped treehouse or a mirrored cube. Over in Costa Rica, the Finca Bellavista is a treehouse community set in the rainforest, offering a chance to live among the treetops. Finding a treehouse to stay in is easier than you might think. Websites like Airbnb have a category specifically for treehouses. When you're booking, think about the location and accessibility. Some treehouses are deep in the forest, which means you might need to hike to get there. Also, check for amenities. Does it have electricity, Wi-Fi, a bathroom? These little details can make your stay much more comfortable. Underwater hotels, dive into luxury. Imagine waking up to the sight of fish swimming right outside your window. Underwater hotels offer a surreal and mesmerizing experience that's hard to beat. One of the most famous underwater hotels is the Conrad Maldives Rangali Island, which features the Muraka, an underwater villa. You can also check out the Manta resort in Zanzibar, where the underwater room floats in the ocean, giving you a 360-degree view of the marine life. Underwater hotels can be quite pricey, so it's super important to plan and book well in advance. Look for packages that include meals and activities to get the most out of your stay. And don't forget to check if the hotel provides transportation from the airport, as some are located on remote islands. Igloos and Ice Hotels, chill out in style. If you've ever wondered what it's like to sleep in an igloo or an ice hotel, you're in for a frosty treat. These accommodations offer a unique and literally cool experience. The Icehotel in Sweden is rebuilt every year with ice from the Torne River. Each room is a work of art, sculpted by artists from around the world. Another cool spot is the Igloo Village in Finland, where you can sleep in a traditional igloo or a glass igloo that offers a perfect view of the northern lights. When you're booking a stay in an igloo or ice hotel, timing is everything. These hotels are seasonal, usually available in winter months. Dress warmly. Thermal layers, hats, gloves, and socks are a must. Check if the hotel provides sleeping bags and if they're rated for extreme cold. Also, I'd recommend staying just one night in the ice room and booking a warm room for the rest of your stay. Converted airplanes, fly high, sleep tight. Converted airplane accommodations are a quirky and fun stay that's truly one of a kind. In Sweden, the Jumbo Stay Hostel is a converted Boeing 747 parked at the Stockholm Arlanda Airport. You can even stay in the cockpit suite. There's also Costa Verde in Costa Rica, where a vintage Boeing 727 has been turned into a 2-bedroom suite set in the jungle. To find these unique stays, search for novelty accommodations on travel websites. Since these are quite rare, they can book up quickly, so make your reservations early. Look for reviews and photos to get a sense of the space and amenities. And if you're tall, check the bed sizes to make sure you'll sleep comfortably. Cave hotels. Go back in time. Staying in a cave hotel can feel like stepping back in time, but with modern comforts. These accommodations combine a bit of history with some luxury. Cappadocia in Turkey is famous for its cave hotels. Places like the Kelebek Special Cave Hotel offer rooms carved into the rocks with stunning views of the valley. Another fantastic spot is the Sextantio La Grotta della Civita in Italy, where ancient caves have been transformed into luxurious suites. When you're booking a cave hotel, take into account the location and surroundings. Some caves might be part of a larger historical site, so they'll give you a unique cultural experience. Check for modern amenities like heating, as caves can be cool and damp. Also, accessibility can be an issue, as some cave hotels have steep stairs or uneven floors. Other unique accommodations. Of course, the world of unusual places to sleep doesn't end here. There are countless other quirky accommodation types to check out. Yurts. These traditional nomadic tents offer a cozy and rustic stay. You can find them in places like Mongolia, the US, and even Europe. Many yurts are equipped with modern amenities while still providing a back-to-nature experience. Lighthouses. Sleeping in a lighthouse can be a dream come true for those of you who love the sea. Places like the Heseta Head Lighthouse in Oregon offer rooms with a stunning view and a taste of maritime history. Castles. If you've ever wanted to feel like royalty, staying in a castle might be for you. Europe is dotted with castles that have been converted into hotels, offering a blend of history and luxury. Tips for finding and booking unique accommodations. Use the right platforms. Websites like Airbnb, Booking.com, and boutique hotel sites are excellent places to start. Many of these platforms have categories specifically for unique stays, making it easier to find what you're looking for. Do your research. Reading reviews is super important. They can give you an idea of what previous guests experienced and any potential issues. Look for detailed reviews and photos from other travelers to get a real sense of the place. Also, it's important to make sure that everything is legit and you're not getting scammed. So definitely look for places that have had real people stay and review. Consider the details. Check for hidden fees such as cleaning charges or extra costs for amenities. Make sure you understand the cancellation policy, especially for these unique stays, which can sometimes be more strict. Plan ahead. Unique accommodations usually have limited availability, so make sure that you book well in advance. This is especially important for popular spots or seasonal stays like ice hotels. Be prepared. For some of these stays, preparation will make the biggest difference between having a great stay and an unpleasant stay. For example, if you're staying in an igloo, packing the right clothes can make a big difference. If you're heading to a treehouse, knowing how to get there and what to bring will mean a much smoother experience for you. From tree houses to underwater hotels, the world is full of crazy and unique places to sleep. These accommodations offer not just a place to rest your head, but an adventure and an experience to remember. So why not step out of your comfort zone and try something different? Now, it's your turn. Have you stayed in an unusual place or have plans to? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video interesting or helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe for more like this.